Hello, everybody. So, I actually didn't do too much. I did like one run through with Yukari, Mitsuru, and Akihiko. Akihiko got tired. I came back and put Aigis in, because now, at this point, Aigis is one of the only real characters that's lacking. I think 31. And I got tired, like 2 battles in. So, but guess what really sucks? I still have that friggin' quest, and tomorrow's Sunday, and there's no school, so I can't do the frickin' quest, which sucks a little bit of stuff. But I did get a shit ton of money, and that I am happy about. Actually, I want to make sure I registered all of my persona, because we're going to do social links for the next couple of days, and then we're probably going to end up doing the full moon. And I think we should be fine. I guess, above everything else, what I really wanted to do was get more so ready for the next Tartarus bosses, not really the full moon bosses. Because the full moon bosses aren't really ever too hard. It's mostly the Tartarus bosses. And I know I've said that like a bajillion times, but it's true, and we should honestly wipe the floor with this next boss. Hopefully. I'm going to laugh so hard if I fail miserably. That would be very me. Planning, preparing, and then dying miserably anyway. It's something that I've learned to deal with. It's okay. So let's actually see what some of our social links are at that we could do today on a Sunday. And hopefully I can study tonight, get super sick as shit, and then... Actually, let me just make sure I still even have that quest active. Yeah, I do. Alright, so oh yeah, we can totally start the sun link today. That's what we can do. Yeah, okay, cool. And then... Oh yeah, I gotta fuse the star persona thingy-majiggery. I might have to quickly look up how to even fuse him. Because I forget. Because I've gotten rid of a couple of persona for some fusion ones I got. Actually, we can take a look at that really quickly. Yeah, I got Virtue in Shuffle Time. I got this one, not going to try to pronounce the name. Got Floros. And Robus. So, we got some cool ones. Actually, I think that's all of them, right? Yeah. So, I did get rid of some persona that I had. Alright, so now we should be able to... Oh, the pen in your possession. Is that my missing fountain pen? Ah, welcome home, dear friend. Thank you for finding it for me. My name is Akanari Kamiki. Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. Weirdo. I remember you. You're the guy who was playing with that elementary school girl. When you put it that way, it doesn't quite sound as innocent. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of a new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. Compared to her light, I'm but a vanishing shadow. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Can you understand how I feel? I think I might. Oh shit, whoopsies. What a selfish way of thinking. You don't know the first thing about what I'm going through. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have a genetic disease without any known cure. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand what it's like. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There isn't anything you can do to slow this down or make things better. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. I haven't spoken to someone my own age in a long time. It's natural for those in darkness to yearn for the world of light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there's a God, I'll be able to thank him soon enough. Yeah, thankfully that was the first stage of the link. Because if it wasn't, I would have reversed that link real quick. However, I would rather you not come here ever again. You only live once, right? So why waste your life among the dying? Goodbye. Damn, that's depressing.
Welcome back.
So I'm going to see if Tanaka is at the damn mall again, or, I forget his name, the monk. Just call him the drunk monk, and there you go. Don't even need to know his name. Alright, so he's not there. Let's see if the monk is there, and then we'll study tonight in order to get super ultra sick. Oh, wait, wrong place. This is where I want to go. Going to the club. Oh, it's you. Huh, what a strange kid. Yeah, pretty much. We're superheroes. Ah, shit. Oh, I should probably get a Persona of the Tower Arcana. But yeah, something, everybody, or not everybody, but somebody was a little bit upset with me for a second because when I did my little analysis of Persona 5 trailer, I kept calling them superheroes, and it's probably just due to my obsession with Marvel Comics when I was a kid, but that's just how I perceived it. Obviously, it's a Japanese game. It's more vigilante than a superhero, but oh well. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, I'm gonna study and get sick as shit. Please get sick. If you do not get sick, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, of course, now Creepy Child is gonna tell us that we have a week until the full moon.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens, but who knows what the future will bring. So be careful. Remember, I'm always watching you.
So basically, you're Santa Claus.
We'll meet again.
Nah. What? How am I not? I hate you, Gabe. I love you, but I hate you. The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood. That's bad grammar. I think. There's been a few around my neighborhood, too. I'm scared. They said on TV it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Oh, how right you probably are. What? Don't say that. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Poke, poke. Something like that. Was it last time that we covered the way that any number divided by 0 is undefined? Did we? When was that? Well, either way, I just told you. So let's go to the next question. The answer will be 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as the curly tail on the 9. And the number 2, not many people appreciate it, but 2 is awesome. Numbers are so adorable. Stay awake. On the other hand, things like the square root sign or the sigma have a more mature feel. Put them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions. It all boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little numbers can do? No. What do I want to do today? Who do I want to hang out with? We're getting a little bit, I guess for lack of a better word, closer to Yuko now. Which means it might be good to do that link. Excuse me. But she doesn't want to hang out. God damn it. Does nobody like me anymore or something? The fuck? Fuka wants to hang out, but I don't give a shit about Fuka either. So pretty much it's only friggin' girls that I'm probably going to end up pissing all of them off. Actually, let me just check my status to see. Yeah, so it's good. That sucks a little bit. Not very happy about it. Whatever. So I think I might go try to do some persona fusing and do friggin' Mamoru's link. That would be fun. Because then we could blow everything up. Or maybe also, I forget who else. God. Alright, yeah. So we're going to, especially now with all of the new persona I got from Shuffle Time, we should be able to come up with some cool stuff. Hopefully. Probably not, though. Yes, we are going to do the fusion dance. Oh. Wow, this is pretty easy to do then. Wow, that is a dumb-looking persona. Marugla. Am I going to use it? That's the question. Do I really want to see what kind of moves I can give it? Not really, to be honest. Yeah. Let's just do it. Especially because of, I forget the damn name of the persona, but it's the one that I use for wind stuff, which it has growth, which is way better than, you know, so it's gonna keep leveling up, basically, which is awesome. I love growth. Growth is my favorite friggin' thing. Not really, there are lots of other things I like better, but I do really like it. Actually, yeah, let me see if there's anything cool I can make really quickly. Oops, not that persona. Samael. Incubus. There's definitely some cool stuff I think I can do, but get that ganja. I could get the ganja, you know. Dionysus. I can't even fuse that yet because I'm a little babby boy. Let me check some triangles. Doesn't really seem to be anything cool. Oh, wait, I saw Tower. Where's Tower? Strength and Temperance. Yeah, Strength and Temperance I need to pull out after this. Because that way, now I can also get more stuff with Tatsu. Sounds like something out of Lion King, but that's okay. I swear to God, if I get a fusion accident, I'm gonna lose my shit. Unusual monk. That's a nice way to put it. And this is... Even though he has 2 weaknesses, he still seems like he's got some good moves. Alright, so now we're just going to go back to the compendium and pull out Strength and Temperance. Where are you at, Strength? Strength. Thank God I got all that money. And Genbu. Actually, should I pull out the sun, too? Not right now. I think that, if I remember correctly, the last time that I saw... Because my second playthrough, I totally used a guide. And I think he's only available on Sundays. But I do want to get rid of... Where are you at? This guy. Because I don't need Chariot right now. Alright, so we got lots of cool stuff. And I guess just to prepare... Or actually, no, he won't have anything. Sometimes I confuse Chariot bosses... Oh, maybe he did get new stuff. Okay. But sometimes I confuse Tartarus bosses. I said Chariot bosses, didn't I? I confuse Tartarus bosses with Full Moon bosses, so sometimes I think I'm going to be getting new stuff when I'm really not. I'd much rather buy armor. Yeah, sure, I'll buy one for me. And let me see if there's anything cool for... I kind of want to get one for Koromaru, but... Jet boots. Oh, yeah, I already got some, don't I? Yeah, I have a bunch of somewhat high evasion footwear, so I don't think I'll really need to invest in anything, at least for myself. Alright, so now let's go see what Mamoru's up to. That jerk. Just kidding, he's not a jerk. I like him. He's a nice fellow. Actually, what even rank... Okay, yeah, so he totally wants to hang out, which is amazing. So what is he at? So he's at 4, which means we're almost halfway there. Yes, let's eat. Feast we will on the souls of the innocent. Oh, god damn it. Fudge'ems.
Hey.
Just one more week. You can count, Shinjiro. Shinjiro, I'm very proud of you that you can count. So let's see who's at the mall. Who wants to hang out with us today? It'll probably be Tanaka. I forget what the maximum devil... Maybe not. I forget what the maximum devil link is. Actually, what's the last day of the month? Because... I'm so sorry for spending so much time in the Velvet Room, but I need to. Because there's totally a thingy on the 1st. I think there's only 30 days in October. Or no, not October. September. Yeah, so it should be this one. Oh, it's the 2nd day. I mean, either way, we're gonna do it. Maybe I should start, like, poisoning my character so he'll get sick so I can complete that request. How would I go about doing that? Trying to kill my own character. If your character's supposed to be an avatar for you, then that's suicidal, but... he just wants to get sick. Alright, I guess nobody wants to hang out with me today, then. Maybe Koromaru wants to do something? Sorry, that was a big yawn. Really? Tilting his head is not being in the mood to walk? I mean, I'm glad you can read, dog. That would sure help me out. With my dogs. They're crazy. That's what happens when you have gigantic monster dogs. Actually, they're not really that big. They're like 100 pounds, maybe. A little bit less than 100 pounds. Peyton was 80. Yeah. A little less than that. So bigger than Koromaru, basically. Bump, bump. Please, God. Let Yuko want to do something. You sons of bitches. Alright, what's his at? He wants to hang out, but screw him. I don't like him. Where are you at? Fortune 3. Awesome. He seems to be sweating. Gross. Maybe I should just quit. The club would be fine without me, and I'm not very good at playing the violin anyways. Huh? Makoto-kun, when did you get here? How long were you listening? What about the competition? So you heard everything then, huh? My dad told me I should quit the music club. He said I need to concentrate more on my studies. He said that because I'm his only son, it's my responsibility to take over the hospital. My dad doesn't care about me, he only cares about his stupid hospital. And why does everyone think I'm going to be a doctor? Just because my dad's a doctor doesn't mean I want to be a doctor too. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. I have my own dreams, you know? Complaining won't help. Yeah, you're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're right, Makoto-kun. I've got it. I'm gonna make a deal with my dad. If I don't win the competition, then I'll quit the club, just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. Yep, that's it. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna talk to him. Please don't tell anyone about this, Makoto-kun. I don't want everyone to worry about me quitting the music club, so let's just keep it between us, okay? And we did it again! Making more friends. Forever friends. Hey, Makoto-kun. Could you let everyone know I won't be at the music club today? I'm going home so I can talk to my dad about you-know-what. Wink, wink. Alright, see you later, Makoto-kun. Ha! Apparently, I participated in club activities. At least that's what they tell me.
Hi, how was your day?
None of your business, Fuka. Makoto-kun, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around. Oh, but don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Maybe we can go take a... Where is it, actually? Oh, that's a back door. Because I don't know if it takes up time. I forget. It's all the way at the top, right? Do we really need this many floors? That's the women's room. That's the men's room. Let's go in the women's room. Just kidding, of course. Maybe we can take a look. Watch a recording, yes. Because it does give a little bit of backstory. Five 10/2009.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. Monorail. Listen to the monorail in Monaural.
I hate you.
Ooh, I must make a note of that one. Luck played an uncomfortably large part in the victory. Especially towards the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What's with me today? I'm on a roll.
It sounds like a completely different voice actor almost because he's really, really enjoying this.
Oh, yeah. Better write that one down, too. One should always wear bright clothing at night. Otherwise, the shadows could make it dangerous to walk near traffic. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
But
This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Well. How many recordings can I look at right now? It's from 6/14/2009.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely. Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence.
Oh, Lord.
How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well...
No, you're just a messy person.
My room always looks like this.
What? But... You can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this?
For being you, my dear, for being you.
Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, some of those are interesting, some of them not so much. I always forget whether or not it takes up time when you look at the console or whatever. But we're going to go back downstairs and we're going to save. And we're going to call it here because, well, it's about that time, friends. Sadly, because of the night social links, it seems like we've been progressing less time. But hopefully once we get done with Tanaka and Mitatsu, we will be able to, you know, do more shit. But until then, we will continue to do it like this. And next time, maybe the full moon? Who knows? We'll have to see.